Welcome back to Washington, D.C. The nation's capital is buzzing for the man formerly known as MJF, Maxwale, who won the right to be in this match in the #1 Contenders Fatal 4-Way a couple of weeks ago. And he's looking to take advantage of this opportunity. We have Pride Championships on the line here. I'm still here with Angus, who's ready to watch another title change hands, perhaps.
Well, Maxwell seems confident it's going to happen. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he doesn't care. He knows he's walking in there to win, and it doesn't matter if everybody else knows. He knows it. And that confidence, that swagger, is kind of key to success here at OCW, as ridiculous as it may seem sometimes.
The arrow pointing down. Insert title here. Confidence is the perfect word to describe him. I don't know how to pronounce it either, but I'm going to call him Maxwale.
And I'm going to call him Maxwell.
I hope you guys at home can keep up. The pay-per-view buyers. Certainly not the most hype that you're ready to see in this match. He's coming here shortly. The crowd always gets on their feet for Bobby Minio. Maxwale looking to take down the Pride champion here at Road to Glory. Oh, it's coming. Here it comes.
Picture this, I'm a bag of dicks, put me to your lips, I am sick, I will punch a baby bear in his shit, give me lip, I'ma send you to the yard, get a stick, make a switch, I can end the conversation real quick, I am crack, I ain't lying, kick a lion in his crack.
Oh, and Bobby Minio, keeping with the theme of the one-man revolution, mixing it up for the pay-per-view event, still lighting up the crowd. The one-man revolution coming out as the Pride champion after winning it a couple of months ago and retaining it last month against Tiberius Dupree, who we just saw, unfortunately, unsuccessful in his light heavyweight title attempt. Bobby Minio, a big fan favorite this time around, looking to retain his title against Maxwale.
Yeah, certainly, that defeat at the hands of Bobby Minio for Dupree might have been the catalyst for his loss against Everett. I mean, he might have lost his confidence after being tapped out on pay-per-view. And boy, are we lucky we're on pay-per-view, because I'm pretty sure this theme shouldn't be allowed on TV.
I don't think Bobby
Minio doesn't care. He's not about being
family
friendly.
I was about to say, the one-man revolution does not care about TV ratings or pay-per-view ratings. Let's go down to SLCS for the introductions.
Introducing the challenger from Eugene, Oregon, weighing in at 220 pounds, Maxwell.
Like, she doesn't know how to pronounce his name either.
I was about to say the same thing.
Introducing the champion from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is the prestigious wrestling champion, Bobby Man-E-O.
Show the belt to both competitors, my man. Bobby Minio and Maxwale fighting for yet another title. Gold always on the line at the pay-per-view. You know what we say around here. Akita, throw it up!
All right, we're ready to get going. The one-man revolution will be televised.
Ted rings the bell. You're official as always, and we got strikes early for Bobby Minio. Maxwale trying to shock the world, trying to take down the beast. Bobby Minio, who has built himself as such. Oh, man. Went for a springboard elbow. Not the best of ideas.
That is going to be a rough start, because as you know, Maxwell very efficient at taking advantage. Minio not wanting to let him get that early run.
Maxwell especially advantageous when it comes to taking out the limbs being excited. You don't see a lot of springboards from a guy like Bobby Minio there, Angus.
And maybe that's why.
Yeah, you might be right. German suplex, though. Wow, that looked like a deadlift. Dropping Maxwale on his head and just kicking him in the back for good measure.
Minio making sure that he doesn't get that early advantage. He doesn't get his game taken away from him. Wants to keep up that kind of, that fire. He's very driven by the crowd, Minio. He's a very momentum-focused wrestler. So when it comes down hard on him, it comes down hard. But when he has the crowd on his side, it's like nothing else.
And speaking of momentum, nothing will take the momentum out of your sail, the wind out of your sails, like having one of your knees taken out by the cerebral assassin, Maxwale, the man formerly known as Maxwell Jacob Freeman.
Absolutely. He knows how to take advantage. He knows what he needs to do to slow Bobby Minio down and also get caught with a big DDT just like that.
Yeah, Minio doesn't, he loves to use those legs for big-time super kicks. And I think Maxwale knows. Look at Bobby Minio. He wanted a super kick there. And
maybe a little bit disoriented early in the match.
Half Nelson suplex. That's been a theme over this Road to Glory show. That half Nelson suplex.
Yeah, right in the face. It's very effective. Very brutal. Not particularly safe, but of course, what's safety?
Tough to watch the drop.
Taunted a little too early.
Oh no, this is bad news for Bobby Minio. Oh my God! Tough to watch the drop kick when it's aimed at your shins.
I think Minio might be a little bit nervous, or maybe he's taking Maxwale too lightly.
Maxwale really brutalizing those legs early. We know his strategy. We know what he wants to do. It's to take out the base of his competitor and finish him off with the eulogy in Eugene.
Oh, another missed super kick. He is not having good luck. Manages to catch Maxwell with an elbow.
And Minio already favoring that knee, but he catches him with a nice arm drag and follows it up with a super kick to the chest.
Yeah, there's a chance to gain some advantage. Maxwell dodging just definitely out of his range with an eye rake.
Both men continuing to stay aggressive. Not a lot of dancing around the ring. Big forearm shot from Bobby Minio. See if he's able to follow up. I think he is. Big brainbuster. No! Maxwale counters. Oh, and Bobby Minio a shot to the face, not allowing his opponent any time to capitalize, and finishes it off with a leg drop. Bobby Minio retains advantage.
Big leg, brother. He's going to try to reset to neutral ground. Try to catch his breath here. That lightning fast sequence.
Both men
trying to jockey for advantage.
Both men back on their feet, and it's got to be said, similar attires from Maxwale and Bobby Minio. A couple of color differences, but maybe that's a little bit of mind games as Maxwale points to his head. I think he's confirming my suspicions that he's trying to play a little mind games with the one-man revolution.
I gotta say, it looks like he's working. Bobby Minio really hasn't gotten to his base in this match yet. He's not really hit his deadly rhythm, if you will.
Yeah, we all know the liberation frequency can come out of nowhere as can the super kick. Down goes Maxwale. The sound radiating through. Oh, and the Dragon Sleeper. The move that took out Tiberius Dupree. Is it going to take out Maxwale? No, he's able to use his athleticism to knee his way out of trouble.
A little bit early in the match, but Minio not letting him get a second to get on his feet. Another leg drop. Oh, but he missed that one.
That's not going to work for me, brother. Snapmare coming up and a drop kick to the temples of Bobby Minio.
Perfectly aimed.
Now we have both men on their feet once again. Minio able to get advantage with a kick to the midsection. Oh, pulling those tights for a big-time pile driver, driving the head, the dyed, blonde-haired head of Maxwale into the mat.
We talk about Maxwell being a little bit dirty. Bobby Minio is not afraid to get down in the dirt with you, too. Although I'm not sure tight pulling is illegal in wrestling anymore. I'm old school.
Not an OCW, not with Ted as your official. Once again, Maxwale trying to damage the legs, but Bobby Minio has been able to stay resilient.
Big shot, dragging him back to his feet, almost saying, I'm not done beating you up yet.
Oh my God, wake-up call, dropping down Maxwale on the top of his head. And Bobby Minio in full control of this match, Angus.
Yeah, it looks like he's finally got his groove back. He's about to be the Sisterhood of the Traveling Punts for Maxwale.
God, so good. Maxwale and Bobby Minio going at it. Oh, there's some of those dangerous strikes we saw in the main event of Riot 529 or 530. Bobby Minio taking a lesson from Russ Cole with those dangerous strikes, but he's eventually dumped to the outside at a blue padded area by Maxwale.
Absolutely. That padding isn't very thick, though. It always hurts more outside the ring than it does inside. This is a dangerous situation for both men, and he tumbles over the barricade.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Bobby Minio. These two men at odds. There's a title on the line. Of course they're at odds. Maxwale not wasting any time. You would expect him to take his time, gather his breath, but he's going to get right back in the ring, and oh my goodness.
At least both men too smart to engage on the concrete there.
Drop kick once again to the knee. And now Maxwale, for the first time in a long time, is able to gain control of the match.
A beautiful dragon screw.
Completes the sequence, driving the knee, the side of the knee, into the mat. The one-man revolution able to kick out regardless.
Maxwale not abandoning his plan, sticking to the game plan, still going for the legs.
Maxwale knows what he wants to do. He wants to take out the base of Bobby Minio. He's done a nice job so far. Another kick to the lower section of him. Trying to get Bobby Minio to look like for a liberation frequency of sorts. And Bobby Minio going vertical, a brain buster there. Dropping Maxwale on his head.
He busted your brains too.
He sure did.
But he's going for it.
Bad intentions, liberation frequency. Maxwale can stand a chance. Angus, here's the cover.
A rousing victory for Bobby Minio.
Bobby Minio retains the OCW Pride Championship. The same title he won. The same title he won in that triple threat match at the Clash. He is the most hyped man in this arena tonight, and for good reason.
Absolutely. Definitely the guy the fans wanted to see come on top this time.
More title action on the way. But up next, we have the 6-woman tag match between Valkyrie, Flojo, and Belle taking on Ashley, Empress, and Blaine.